Hey guys, what's up? So today we're going to be reacting to the Scotland versus England game that happened the other day. Looks like it was a pretty good game. I'm really enjoying watching these tournaments, these rugby games. I'm really enjoying it. Y'all are really enjoying it. That's awesome. If you don't mind helping me out by hitting the like and subscribe button for me, I'd really appreciate that and help the channel grow. It's been growing pretty good here lately. Really awesome to see the growth. But without further ado, let's get into some rugby. I could do that. I could do that right there. That's about it, but I could do that.
Space gets the offload away to Hugh Jones. Hugh Jones to Ben White. Right pass. Superb stuff there from the Scots. It's a rogue English hand, and I think there's going to be a yellow card.
First card of the game.
That's Macbeth again. Macbeth's only previous start was on a summer tour almost 2 years. Chile. Ben Russell with a slap on and it space, and Hugh Jones.
Ooh, that was nice. I was wondering if he was gonna get, if that pass was gonna get to him. I was really hoping it would. That was nice. I liked seeing that.
Ball. But look at this. He thinks he's got man and ball. Finn Russell.
That was clean. He just tapped it. That was pretty clean. I'm not gonna lie. That's the first time I've seen that. That may be fairly common for y'all, but that's the first time I've seen that. That was pretty cool. Made it. He made it. This is like my second favorite part of rugby. May seem pretty just nonchalant for y'all, but these kicks are just awesome. I always find it very, very fascinating how people can do that. Same with kickers in American football when they kick 60-yard field goals. It's ridiculous. No, I could never.
George Turn for Jamie Ritchie that time. And look at Scotland once more. Cutting his way through there was Dobie. Kyle Steyn. The Scot in this opening 15 minutes. Russell, then a Tuipulotu. The long palm, and it's going to be Jamie Ritchie.
Nice. Scotland, man, they came to play today. They came to play today. That's nice. So I'm noticing something here. Maybe you can answer it down in the comments. But I've noticed, why do they always dive when they get in the end zone? When they get the try, they score the try, what have you. Why do they always dive? Why don't you just walk in? Do you have to dive? Is that like a culture thing? Is that a sport thing? Can you not just walk into the end zone?
England still one man down. And the pass goes out. Jamie Ritchie, no.
Oh, England's one man down because they got that card. So Scotland took. Okay, I see. That's why dude was wide open. That's why there was nobody around him. Okay, that makes sense. Moving on. Rapidly moving on.
They are rather quiet. Look at that from Finn Russell. That time it was Underhill. Back. There's Ford. Tuipulotu being told to get his hands off the ground. Holds the ball up, and it's Henry Arundel.
Score for England, or try for England, I should say. Nice. I noticed that he did not slide when he went across, so answered my own question. Maybe people just like to slide across.
Arundel walks it in under the sticks, and
I could kick that. Not the other ones, but I kicked the first one, and I can kick that. Put me in, coach. Put me in, coach. Your favorite American playing that rugby. Do we have it? Do we have a rugby team? I bet you we have a rugby team. They're probably not very good, but I bet the USA has a rugby team. We have everything else. I'm sure we have some kind of rugby team. Amateur, I'm sure. Definitely not, probably not in the same league with the... I don't think they're at the Six Nations tournament. I have not seen the U.S. in the Six Nations tournament, so...
George Ford.
That's dope. That's dope. That was probably 40 yards. 30, 40 yards. That was pretty dope. Straight on. That's what I like to see. England getting on the board.
Look at Russell playing with such confidence. Floating the puck. Kyle Steyn. And Steyn is away and run. Alex Mitchell eventually took. There's Russell once more. Just plays with so time. And he's doing it away. And it's Ellis Genge who's going back, and he's missed it. And the try has been scored.
That was awesome. That was fun to watch. That's cool. He picked it up, just went in for. Oh, that's awesome. God, the athleticism of these guys is off the chain. You know, you think soccer athletes, soccer players, or some of the most fit athletes in the world. But these guys as well. You have to. Oh, that's a lot of running and a lot of hitting too. That's awesome. That was a really good try.
Look how relaxed he is. He's like a sloth at a day spa.
He said he's like a sloth at a day spa. He's so relaxed. I'm going to have to use that, buddy. I'm going to have to use that. Sloth at a day spa. I like that.
Left as the last defender. Goes down in the bounce of a rugby ball. So unpredictable.
He barely made that kick. It seems like it just gets further back and further back and further back.
It's a 20-minute red card, okay? Okay, that's a yellow card offense. And
So, fellas, this is our first red card. This is my first red card I've ever seen. Somebody tell me in the comments, what is this? They said 20 minutes? Oh my gosh, because he kneed the guy in the face? Ooh. But the good news is England looks like they could really need they need to get a break, and it looks like this might be the break for them. If Scotland's going to be down a man for 20 minutes, another half, half of a half, this is their chance to make a comeback. Let's see what they do. Let's see what they do, gentlemen.
The countdown clock. There is a Turgis still out there for now. They attempt at the drop, and it's just down. And there goes. Oh, look at this! It's Hugh Jones, and he's scuttling away. Attempted the drop from George Ford.
He did dive in there. He did dive. I imagine he did it because he was so excited. That was awesome. That's the longest. What do you call that? The longest run? I imagine that's what you'd call that. That was the longest run I have seen ever. And that also seals England's fate, sadly. It looks like Scotland is going to run away with this match. But it's a really, really fun watch, y'all. It's a great watch. These are two very good teams, it seems like.
Moment. Sander Fagerson. He knew what was happening. Ben White, the closing Hugh Jones in. As we're on.
I could kick that. Let me come over there. Just designated 15-yard kicker. And get my foot in the door. No pun intended.
Each second that ticks by takes the Scots closer to that Calcutta Cup.
Oh.
He's dropping his shoulder. One or two suspicious. Look horribly forward. Spencer. On goes Jamie George. Ford. Smith.
Oh, is this it? Is this it?
This time they will score. This time it will be Ben Earl.
Score for England. Okay. Maybe I spoke too soon. Those fellas are making a comeback.
England. Great nudge, George Ford.
Okay, I think these kicks are my favorite of the kicks. Is the ones that are really angled far out, and every time they make it, it looks like they barely made it.
Murrayfield, England's bogey ground. It's hoodoo venue. And the ball is hiked into touch.
Why did he kick it away like that? Is the game over? Is that what that was? Is it the end of the game? He booted that. I think it's because it was the end of the game. He booted it.
First time we've seen a smile from Gregor Townsend all day, perhaps all week. Scotland have beaten England.
That was a good game. Hey, Scotland came out there. They scored early. They scored quick, and they did not let up. They didn't let England get any ground. They scored a little bit, as you can see, and it was a good match. It was a good game. It was fun to watch. I really enjoyed watching that one. Thank y'all for recommending that to me. That was a really great watch. If y'all have any other recommendations, let me know down in the comments. I got you. There's a few more y'all been recommending that I will get to. Just sit tight. I got you. Thank you so much for watching. This was really fun. Like I said, I hope y'all enjoyed it just as much as I did. And as always, I will see y'all again soon in the next video.